name's Eddie Pelza from the AP. You've got a lot of fans out there who have kind of lived and died with you over the last couple of years. What's the thing they should get out of watching you succeed like this?
I would say never give up. Never allow media, never allow outsiders, never allow anything but yourself and your faith to define who you are. I would say always fight, no matter what, fight. Yeah.
How hard was it to do that?
No, sorry, one question at the time. No, it's at microphone. Next one. Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. My name's Lils from the Inside Lane, my own platform, Black Athletes, yeah? My question is for you, Sha'Carri, because I think your journey and your turnaround has taught even me, a big adult, about compassion, empathy, and allowing people to grow. Because I think when we get older, we forget that we also made mistakes when we were younger. So talk to me about the journey from then to now and the importance of the message that you're putting out right now.
I would say this journey for me, from since I first, I guess, came on the professional level to now, is just knowing that no matter what happened, you never lose sight of yourself, never lose sight of your faith. Always remember why you started. Always remember your purpose, and always keep going. You're gonna have good days, you're gonna have bad days, you're gonna have better days, you're gonna have worse days. But you live to see tomorrow. Every day the sun don't shine, but that's why I love tomorrow.
That's it. Oh, yeah.
Mike Finch from Runners World Magazine, right in front of you here. Tell us about your mindset in such a competitive race before the final day. You didn't have such a great time in the semi-finals. Were you nervous? And just tell us what your mindset was in the last couple of minutes before you started the final.
Well, thank you for mentioning that I didn't have a great time. I think that was already obvious. But I would say going into finals, just knowing that qualifying, surviving each round, getting into the final round, knowing that all the heavy hitters are going to bring their best A game. So it helped me pull out my best A game for myself as well. Sitting next to Little Big Legends, it feels remarkable. I just knew in my mindset I had to come with it, because they gonna come with it. So I was prepared, and I'm grateful.
Before the next question, I would like to kindly ask all the journalists, please just mute your mobile phone. Please respect the athletes. Thank you very much. Next question.
Question, Anderson Emerald, the final leg here. So question for Sha'Carri. Just talk about the support system you have between your coach, your family, your training mates and all that. Like, what's the support that, has helped you to get here?
I would say the support that I have from my coach, to my family, to supporters, to haters. I would really say all of that motivation has brought me to this moment. It helped me prevail, it helped me overcome, and it helped me get through. So without them, without my big mama, without my babies, without my family, I wouldn't be here. So I'm grateful to have that support and continue to have that support as I go forward. Thank you for asking.
Hi, my name is Fentu. I'm from Ghana, Africa. My question is to Shirley. I was in a mixed zone when your good friend Mary Joseph Sally went by. She was crying, basically. It's the third consecutive championships without a medal for her, and she's been running consistently for such a long time. What words of encouragement do you have for her in terms of the journey she's had up to this point?
It's tough. I think it's really tough. We were talking about it outside that, we have been in finals with Marie for such a long time, and as much as you want to win and as much as you're happy to walk away with your medal, because that's why you train, that's why you're here. Nobody shows up at a line saying, oh, I want to come fifth, But for me, it really hurts, because I know she's my friend. I know the work, and to be consistently denied of a medal is hard, and it's heartbreaking. And I really hope that she continues to fight, and I really hope her moment comes.
She's an amazing athlete. I don't care what medal she did or didn't get. She's an amazing athlete, and she's a phenomenal person. So no medal position defines her. Remember that.
Caitlin Hutchinson, I work for Cities Mag. This one is for Sha'Carri. But before I ask you the question, I feel like people have been drilling you with questions. So for a quick second, I want to be able to speak some life into you. I just want you to know that I'm so proud of you. I know I'm not really nobody to you, so it probably doesn't mean too much, but I'm just so proud of the way that you have handled yourself, the way you've grown over the years from LSU to now to be able to finally come out with a world championship medal. For everybody that's literally doubted you on social media, because I know they can get real ruthless, for all your competition that didn't believe in you, for the moments that you probably didn't even believe in yourself. I'm just glad that you finally came out here and do what you were destined to do, because girl, I truly believe you are anointed by God, because you have been through so much. But here you go on top, and it was your time, and he said it was your time, so I'm so happy for you. But to ask the question before they try to snatch this mic out of my hand, you have done so much for this sport, and I can easily see you transcending past track and field, because your speed impacts a lot of people, but your personality and what you do and the life that you speak into other people, I feel like is gonna go way much further than your speed, you know, in terms of like thinking about God and your destiny and stuff like that. So I just wanna know for you, in what ways do you want to continue to transcend the sport and have an impact outside of, you know, just being fast and being the world champion?
I want to say, you as a black woman sitting here in this room, I appreciate you asking me the question and anointing, give me that loving right there, represent for us as always. But I would say honestly, I don't even know what to say. It's surreal. I think in the morning I'll probably feel it, but it feels amazing just knowing that not only people see me as an athlete, but they see me as a person. I feel like that's my biggest thing more than anything. I want people to see that it goes beyond an athlete. You bring who you are onto the track. You bring your athlete into your life. There is no separating, honestly. So I'm glad that I can display who I really am. Not my pain, not my sadness. I'm glad to sit here and be happy with whole, and just knowing that it all paid off.
God got you.
Always.
2 more questions.
Question for Sha'Carri, running off in Israel today. The woman to your left is on her 10th podium of 100 meters only, but that other thing. What do you think are the qualities that make this mind-boggling achievement? In Shelley, I mean.
My name is Sha'Carri.
No.
First of all, it's Sha'Carri.
Okay,
I'm telling you
sorry.
that though. But I don't really understand your question, but I think you asked me about Miss Shelley, and I just want to say she's an amazing athlete. I grew up watching her, knowing that. But not seriously, just saying that but just. But just knowing that it's a great. It honestly was gonna take literally my best to come forward and be able to compete. Knowing that she's been doing this and can continue to be on the podium every single time shows me that I have a journey. I have something to do. I have more to do. Like she said, what makes this sport or what makes it so fun or interesting is the fact that you can always do more. There's always so much more that you can pull out of yourself and become better. So, yeah.
Last question, sir.
Jonathan Gold here from Let'sRun.com. Question for Sha'Carri. Last year, your 2022 season was pretty rough. You didn't even make the semifinals of the U.S. Championships. Now you're the world champion. I'm wondering, what differences did you make either on or off the track that allowed you to be so consistent and become the world champ this year?
Well, obviously I didn't make the team last year. I don't think you had to say that. But the fact that I'm sitting here now and I am a world champion, it's just the difference between now and then is just like I said, I've been whole with myself. I've been able to, like I said, stay in my faith, stay grounded. The people around me knowing to keep who is around me, who genuinely cares for me and who doesn't, and just staying dedicated and focused, blocking out the noise, blocking out media like yourself, and just continuing to go forward. I feel great.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Congratulations for 3 medals. Good night.